Power play here, the man advantage coming to the Leafs as the puck settles in behind Jordan Gluck. Chipping away at that puck, it comes up to the blue line. There's number 16, Devlin with a shot. It's blocked, it's going to come down into the corner. Boyzuk chipping away at that puck. Boyzuk slides it up to the blue line, back down into the corner. Here's McCarthy, the hero from last night. He shoots in a pad save made by Gluck. The rebound bounces off a body, and the Leafs maintain possession. Up to the blue line. There's Devlin, holds the puck. The one-time shot, a weak shot fan right of the net. Comes the rebound, a shot. Gluck steers it aside. Gluck looking alert so far in this first period. So we come to a minute left in the Nelson Leafs power play as the Rebels are able to clear it down. Fans on a shot. Now here's a breakaway opportunity. Here's Reimer down the right wing, but a nice back check by Lapierre, and this will be a penalty coming to the Castlegar Rebels defenseman. Waiting to see if this may be a penalty shot or just a penalty for Lapierre. Complex for the Castlegar Rebels' first home game of the season, second game of this series. It was a 5-5 draw in Nelson last night. As here come the Leafs down the right wing. It's number 11, Colin McCarthy, shows some moves. The one-time pass and the glove saved by Gluck. Jordan Gluck goes post to post and fans the glove to make an amazing save there to keep this a scoreless game. We'll see that on SportsCenter later on tonight as the face-off controlled by the Leafs up to the blue line. This is a Curie with the puck. He holds it, wrists a cross-ice pass there into the corner. Comes around, and Busby's going to clear it off the glass. Not out, though, kept in by the Leafs, and a save made by Gluck. Had to bat that one out of the air. A shot by Cam Weir. As here's the Leafs trying to set up again. It comes back to pinch down as he gets down to the face-off circle. Drops it down for McCarthy. McCarthy back up to Naka. Naka up to the blue line. There's Schmidt. Schmidt cross-ice Naka, but he couldn't handle the pass. McCarthy, first start from last night. He risks a shot and a save made by Gluck as he squeezes the pads to keep this a scoreless game. Gluck has look impressive so far in this first period here, facing 8 shots by the Nelson Leafs, making an impressive save earlier on in the period where he went post from post, flashing the leather and making the glove save on a cross-ice pass. And looking impressive there too, on a shot by McCarthy in the slot, squeezing his pads to make the save. As the Leafs have 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in their power play, but the Rebels are going to carry it out. They've got to carry it down the right wing, trying to solve this penalty kill of the Castlegar Rebels. Trying to carry it in there is number 15, Jacob Boyzuk, but he's hit into the boards. The puck settles in the face-off circle. The one-time pass steered aside by Gluck. Matt McDonald with an opportunity there, but here he is in the slot. Pass takes a deflection. It's going to come into the corner, cleared around the boards, and up for Reitmer. In the corner, up the blue line. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey here with 1 minute remaining in the first period. A scoreless game between these two teams as it's turned over. Here comes Reimer, the shot and a save by Gluck. Colton McCarthy, pardon me, golden opportunity there. But Gluck standing up to keep this a 0-0 game. Here comes Castlegar, it's Walton. The puck poked Curie. The Rebels did a little bit of penalty problems, but their penalty kill looks solid as they held the Nelson Leafs to 10 shots, only had 7 shots in that first period, and it's a scoreless game. Another man standing on his head in that first period for the Castlegar Rebels was Jordan Gluck, the starting goaltender, getting his first start of the regular season, this young regular season, and its second game, making 10 saves in that first period. The most impressive coming on a post-to-post move. On a cross-ice pass, he was able to flash his glove at the last minute to make the save. And again, keep it a scoreless game. The Rebels are on the power play. Walton has the puck behind his own net. He's going to carry it out, but it's turned over. The poke check. The puck is loose in front of the net. A costly turnover there, and dodging a bullet are the Castlegar Rebels as well. For Boyzuk. Boyzuk almost turns it over, but he slides it up ice. Here's a chance in the slot. A wrister deflected by the glove of Gluck. Down behind the net, poking away for that puck. Trying to gain control is Eric Alden, the captain for the Rebels, but the Leafs come out with it. They slide it up to the blue line. Here's a shot and a toe save by Gluck. It bounces the rebound, goes off the post, but it was from an awkward angle. And here come the Rebels trying to break out to the Nelson blue line as they take control and play it off the boards. Down to the offensive zone for the Leafs. A weak wrister steered aside by Gluck. Gluck with 15 saves so far in this game is coming down the left wing. Here comes number 24. That is Jeremy McGregor, not here, right in front of the penalty box. And the puck, though, turned over. And here comes Sibbald. Sibbald on the right wing. Wrists it, but he's tied up from behind. And a heads-up defensive play to keep Dylan Sibbald from getting a shot off there. We'll get a face-off with 6:29 gone by in the second period. Sibbald again showing his dynamic offensive ability there, using his speed to create some space between the defender, but a nice back check there. Couldn't quite see which Leaf it was, but he was able to tie Sibbald up, so he wasn't able to get the shot off. They're going to wave Colton McCarthy out of the faceoff circle for Nelson, so replacing him will be Colton Schell. As Rebels win the faceoff, here's a hard shot by Little. Goes wide of the net and cleared just outside the Nelson blue line. Now, here's a turnover into the slot. Partnell couldn't quite corral that puck, and here come the Leafs trying to spring Colton McCarthy. Couldn't quite reach it. There's Little going after it deep in his own zone. He turns it over, though. As the puck is then put onto the stick, number 5, that's Brett Little. Little off the boards, around, but not out. And here's a penalty coming in, the penalty to Alex Partnell, and the Leafs on the power play. We'll almost turn it over there, but here comes Nelson. Down center ice, it's Matthew Naka. Drops it for Kevin Bowe. His shot, a nice pad save by Gluck. And here comes Gluck out of his net, plays it off the boards. A dangerous play there by Jordan Gluck, but he's able to regain position in his net as the puck settles in the corner. Jacob Boyzuk down for McCarthy. Colton McCarthy trying to shield a check from Brewer, but the defenseman stands him up. Here's a centering pass. It's chip 11 for the Castlegar Rebels, and here comes Nelson. Nickel down the right wing, wrists it right into the glove of Jordan Gluck. Here's a big hit by Klimchuk, but it comes to the blue line. A shot goes wide to the net. The rebound. Corral behind the net, but it comes onto the stick of Peter Mingus. Mingus on the boards, and he's hit hard into the boards. Back up on his feet, though. He's okay. There's a centering pass, a bouncing puck in front of the crease. Comes behind the net. Gluck looking alert. As the Rebels come out with the... And here comes Nelson. There's a shot from the blue line, a save by Gluck, a bouncing puck, another save by Gluck, a rebound, he covers it up, tries to smother the puck, it's still loose, comes into the slot, and here's some rough stuff in front of the net. We're going to get a face-off as the net was knocked off its moorings on the power play. Gluck standing his ground in the net for the Castlegar Rebels there, making 20 saves so far with 1:30 to go in the second period, and it will be the Nelson Leaf, but chases it down in the corner, evading a check. It comes up to the blue line for Dobransky. Dobransky across for Schmidt. His shot steered aside by the pad. The rebound, a wrist shot, and a blocker save. That's a glove save by Gluck. Gluck looking like a shark. That's the buzzer here in the second period. A scoreless second period, keeping this a scoreless game between the Castlegar Rebels and the Nelson Leafs at the Castlegar Rec Complex. Shots on net through 2 periods of play, 20-15 for the Nelson Leafs. And both these goaltenders is showing his mettle today in making 22 saves for the Castlegar Rebels. These two teams played to a 5-5 draw last night, 0-0 through 2 periods. A bit of a different brand of hockey here today. Not as high scoring. Plenty of chances, though, for both teams, but the goaltenders have been the story so far. For it, as Brewer returns to the ice, so we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. It's Boyzuk with a shot. A glove save by Gluck. Calls here and some face-offs in the Castlegar zone with 11:32 to go in the third period. Both these teams looking to get the first goal of the evening on the board as Nelson wins the face-off. Here's a shot and steered aside by Gluck. Partnell chipping it off the boards. Here comes 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Here's Klimchuk. Risset scores! Quinn Klimchuk makes this a 1-0 game for the Castlegar Rebels. That's Klimchuk able to apply a lot of pressure here in the third period, and it's showing on the scoreboard. The lone goal going to Quinn Klimchuk, but they're on the penalty kill right now. Face-off goes to the Leafs at the blue line. Here's a hard shot, steered aside by Gluck. Cross ice. There's Schmidt, couldn't hold it. Cross center ice. This is Boychuk. Boychuk plays it behind the Castlegar net, chases down the puck and holds it. Backhands it. Here's a chance for McCarthy, but he turns it over and it's sent back down the ice by Castlegar. Waved off, is chasing that puck down. Is Boychuk. Sliding in for that is Shell. He backhands it, a save by Gluck. A rebound, a loose puck in front. Corralled by the Rebels. Here's another loose puck in the slot. Fighting for it, a backhand off the post. The Leafs almost... Klimchuk with the lone goal for the Castlegar Rebels, his first of the season. The shots on net, 28 for the Nelson Leafs, 27 for the Castlegar Rebels. 28 saves for Jordan Gluck, 26 saves, I should say, for Cody Boakman, as he did allow the one goal to Quinn Klimchuk. That game came right down to the wire, and you look back to last night's game. It was Colton McCarthy scoring the tying goal with 11 seconds left for the Nelson Leafs. Not the story tonight, as it was a tight defensive plan there by the Castlegar Rebels. Obviously, Steve Junker had been talking to his...
Lytle upended Greg Nickel. They both get back up. Leafs enter the offensive zone here as Nickel jumps back into the play. The shot from the left point there from Vital is handled by Jordan Gluck, but the net's come off its moorings as Stuart Walton went headlong into the crease. But already blessed. And now back come the Leafs through center ice, three of them. Down the wing. It's number 14, James Sorey, who's defended nicely by Generou. Around to the left point to Vital. Wrist shot into the glove of Jordan Gluck. And he'll hang on for the face-off here with 16:04 to go first. Leafs break back in with Nielsen. He's tied up by Walton. Puck comes to Jamaev. Takes a shot, and Gluck makes another save here, as Jamaev found himself alone in the slot. The 18-year-old took a pretty heavy after it is Nickel into the Rebel zone. Greg Nickel collides with Eric Old into the corner, and Nickel takes a spill. Comes back to the lane to Bo, who fires. Rebound. Shot Naka, and a great save by Gluck. As Naka thought he had a wide open net, but Gluck diving across the crease. Must have got a piece of it. Perhaps the defenseman did as well. And it's deflected out of play, and we'll get a face-off here deep in their season, that is. It's his second season as captain of the Rebels as well. Off the draw, Jamea for the shot. Gluck had to be quick to make the save there, and he hangs on for another defensive zone face-off for the Rebels too. Through center now, it's Jamea. Trying to corral a bouncing puck. We'll just play it into the corner for Nielsen. Back out front to Dunlap and a backhander. He missed the net. Golden chance for Nelson, but Dunlap put it just wide. Now a centering feed missed its target. Generou takes over. He'll bank it out to center ice, racing after it is Disher. But it's Jamaev now carrying in for Nelson across the line. Drop pass. Dunlap shot. Blocker save. Rebound knocked out of midair. But another stop as well, as now Johnson took a hit at the side of the net. Leafs take over again with a chance, and Bookman will cover that up as Johnson goes after Jamaev. Now he didn't like the way he was taken down at the side. Clear it out as far as center. Willen's nice back pass to Naka. In across the line, one on a bunch. Naka takes a long shot, and that's waffle boarded away into the corner by Gluck. Up the wing, Blanche can't clear. In the 3-0 loss at the NDCC. So 4-on-4 now for minute 35. As the Leafs take over the offensive zone. A shot from the right wing. No, a cross-ice pass from McCarthy, but a fine pad save by Gluck. Either side of that battle, a couple of ex-Storm, a few ex-Nighthawks. As the Leafs, McCarthy cuts out front with a chance, and another pad save by Gluck. And it's blown dead, despite the puck coming loose, but another fine save from the Scarsdale, New York product as Gluck stoned McCarthy from close quarters. Dumped in by Matty Jamaev and played right back off the glass by Gluck, but not out. In the corner, it's Nielsen. As Johnson watching him in front, big save, Gluck again off Aaron Dunlap. And the rebound taken away by Generou, and away comes Castlegar to center. kicked out from in front of the net by Horswell. And away comes Nelson to center ice. Willens, nice feed to Naka in space. Matthew Naka takes a shot and Gluck makes the save. And the rebound to the corner. Naka getting there too. As a 2-on-2 battle ensues, comes back to the line, to 4 off a shot. Tip, they score! Looks like it hit Heinrich in the seat of the pants and went to the back of the net, and Castlegar leads 1-0. A heavy shot from Ryan McCarthy cuts wide, centering feed. What a chance for Shell, and Gluck makes another fine save. Pass back out to center. Steals the puck in the offensive zone. Into the corner for Boychuk, looking back out front as Boychuk took a tumble, courtesy Eric Alden. And Gluck will cover the puck here as the Leafs are back to full strength. Turns one over. Dunlap had it sticked away from him. Jemayev will take over. Matty Jemayev from the left wing, a long shot. Gluck has that in the glove and he'll hang on for a face-off. Big collision as the puck goes down the ice. Here come the Leafs, 3-on-1. Boychuk to the circle, he shoots, and a save by Gluck with the blocker. As Boychuk had company, now Gluck will cover the puck up for the rebound here. Jake Boychuk thought he had room short side, but he couldn't. The 4 off. They tie each other up the corner, comes free now. Horswell walks in, shoots, great glove save by Jordan Gluck as Horswell had that one labeled for the top corner, but Gluck flashed the leather and held on like a gold glover there, and it's a face-off in the Rebel zone as Horswell looks skyward and wonders, watching him, trying to take it away from him, and he does. Colton McCarthy. Side of the net, in front, looking for Shell, but that's knifed away nicely by Gluck. Now he reloads the point. D to J.J. Beidel, now into Shell in the right circle. Shell, fanned on his pass, gets it back in front with a chance. Stopped by Gluck. Rebound, another one put just wide by McCarthy. And then it's Bartlett taking over for the Rebels, but he can't advance it out of the zone. Beidel to Horswell. Lyndon Horswell. Had time, played it over to Shell on right wing. In front, McCarthy had it knocked off his stick. Dunlap in the corner. Aaron Dunlap turns into the slot. On his backhand with a chance save. Gluck rebound put just wide. And then Jemayev couldn't get a rebound as it bounced on him. He'll take a shot. That's blocked by Jenneru. Held in though, a 4th time by Seth Schmidt. Just beat Willens in a foot race. Now it's turned over. Nicholas shot. Hit a leg in front of the net. Matthew Naka gloms onto it. Has Nickel now. Greg Nickel. Pasted against the boards by Lytle. Held on to, according. Despite plenty of chances at both ends. That's the only goal we've seen through 40 minutes of play here at the complex. It's the Rebels 1, the Leafs nothing. We'll take a timeout now for tonight's second intermission. And when we come back, your scoring summary, as well as the out-of-town details here. Zone. Matty Jemayev on left wing, a shot makes its way on goal, and Gluck will glove that down and hang on for a face-off here with Kevin Bowe. Sends a long one in on goal, and Blanich will, behind the goal, and Gluck will play it back out. Off the draw, it's played goalward by Naka. And then Johnson fumbled on the clearing attempt, but he gets it right back in again. Mike be Lewis in that blind spot in this rink. If you're familiar with watching games in this building, you know all about that, as now it's cleared down the ice. Blocked away to the corner. Now Bowe looks left, finds Boychuk. Jake Boychuk into the corner for Colton McCarthy. Hopped over his stick. Has to protect it against the boards. It's popped over to Shell on the right side now. Colton Shell brings it back up top to J.J. Beidel, trying to walk the line. Had it hop on him. Now Shell on right wing. No shot yet, as Bowerman was standing in his way. Now Bowe winds, fires, put it over top of the net. Volanich has it behind the goal. A chance to clear. He'll play it to the line where it's kept in by Bowe. Now it's McCarthy. Boychuk took a bump from Gluck in front of the net, who's trying to clear his crease. Now Beidel on the right point. Over to Colton Shell. Winds, looks over to Bowe, into the corner to McCarthy, Boychuk. His centering feed broken up, but held in by Beidel at the point. J.J. Beidel, long wrister, wide of the goal. Rebound comes to Bowe, fakes the slap shot. Up top to Beidel, a one-timer. Kick save Gluck, and the rebound comes to Bowe on left wing. Still, it's Nelson on it. Colton McCarthy. Pushed to the ice by Ostaforov. This time Dunlap ahead to center ice. Here they come. It's Nielsen on right wing, long wrister, and that's gloved down by Gluck too. And Jordan Gluck will hang on for the face-off here with 10:49 to go away. It's McDonald in across the line. Matt McDonald lined up, couldn't get a shot away, gets it back, he shoots. Great save by Gluck as McDonald alone in the slot was robbed by the left pad. Back in the over and away skates Naka. Matthew Naka right down Broadway and over the line. Naka centering to Willens with a chance. Bumped and knocked down, and a penalty coming. We'll take over here. Colton Shell to J.J. Beidel. Beidel firing one. That's blocked down in front. Rebound kicked out by Gluck. And then cleared by Sybil down the ice. And it had trouble stick handling the puck. Rebels clear to the line, but not out. Kept in by Horswell. Now Nielsen takes a look, finds Horswell at the line. Horswell waiting to shoot. Planich in his way. Now Nielsen one-timer. That's blocked. Jenneru lost his stick, but he picks it up. In behind the goal, Schmidt battling for the puck. Side of the goal, backhand chance. Pluck the save, rebound. They bang away at it, and now the net comes off as Dunlap was pushing it and shoving for it. And it'll be a face-off. Horswell through the middle to Nielsen. He sends it in deep or into the final minute of the third period. Rebels play it out to center. It's knocked right back in by Schmidt. McCarthy giving chase. He steals it away from Disher. McCarthy in on goal, and Gluck makes another fine save after McCarthy stole the puck from Cody Disher. And Disher didn't like the way he was treated as he pushed and shoved with Shell too, as McCarthy got the glove up on him, took the puck away and bore in alone on goal, but Gluck made his toughest and best save of the night. And it stays 1-0 with 48.8 seconds left in the third period with a 1-0 victory on home ice over the Nelson Leafs. The only goal of the game scored by Brendan Heinrich early in the second period. Here's your number 2 star tonight. A fine effort and goal, and really didn't have much of a chance on the one that did beat him early in the second period. So Cody Bookman, your number 2 star this evening, and number 1 star with 31 saves in his second shutout of the season. Who else but Jordan Gluck? A terrific effort between the pipes, including a late save of Colton McCarthy that could have sent this game to overtime. And Jordan Gluck is your number
6 in a row. Now Collins with a chance coming in alone from the right side. Collins backhander just goes over the crossbar. Gluck came out of his crease to challenge. Now a chance for the Castlegar Rebels. Now a chance in front for Thurston. He's checked there. Leaves it for Redding. Redding makes a move. Shoot. Kicked out. Right toe of Jordan Gluck. Now to the line. Shot right on and gloving it and holding it. 7 left here in the first period. Cleared out off the draw by Redding. Giving chase is Thurston. He's got to step on the D. Thurston, shot, stopped by Gluck. Rebound, Redding fakes a shot. Now he's going to retreat and just dump it in the corner. All the way up to Heinrich, who gives it back to Lubin, and they dump it in. 58 to go, and the man advantage. Good penalty killing by the Braves this time around as they've cleared it down once again, and they change up and send out Collins and Marmon. Johnson out there at the end of his power play with a chance to get some of the momentum that Castlegar has had on their power plays. And face off to the right of Jordan Gluck. It's Redding and Walton. Thurston gets it off the draw. Back to the point now. Fisher dumps it in the corner. Redding back to the line. Tappy fires it. Stopped by Gluck and cleared. Right to Redding though. Fisher fires it off the glass. Now Redding back to the line. Tappy playing the point. Now Thurston. His pass is intercepted by Ostoforov, who's going to take his time and wheel and fire it all the way down. And that's going to give the Braves a 2-man advantage for a full 2 minutes because there's still 3:05 left in the double minor. So a big opportunity for the Braves. 5-on-3 here with 4:10 to go in the first period and still scoreless. Same guys stay out there for the Braves. Redding with Marmon and Thurston. Back at the line is Tappy, who has it now. Other side to Fisher. Fisher, wrister, blocked in front, goes to the corner. Redding, back to the line to Tappy. Tappy looks, goes left, back, gets a return pass to Fisher, fires it wide and off the glass. Fisher gets to the red line, the blue line in the zone, looks for a shot. Gluck standing tall, stops it with his shoulder. Now there's too many men. Skates to center. He's got Gabriel coming up with him. Collins right in, end to end, shoots it. Stopped by Gluck. And now Gabriel picks up the loose puck, looking in front for Davis. Now he takes a shot on net, goes to Collins. Collins tries to get it to Davis. It's checked. And now Sabal is going to Tappy, head of steam, cross the line. Slows up, goes to the left side to Davis. Davis wrister shot, stopped. Gabriel's there, but coming up with it. Goes around behind the net. Both teams at even at 4-on-4. Braves keeping the pressure on, though, with possession. McNevin to Thurston. Into the zone. Shot gloved and held by Jordan Gluck. There's 1:50 to go in the period. Davis fires it around. 4 seconds to go. That's going to do it for period number 1. Shots on goal 13-9 in favor of the Rebels. No score, 3 penalties aside. 2 minutes for roughing for Tappy and Lytle, and Ostofarov with interference. Now a shot right on. Rebound, Marmon, chance underneath the pads and holding on is Gluck. A great save by Jordan Gluck, keeping it out on this 5-on-3 as Marmon and Thurston were right in around the net trying to jam it underneath them. And still keeping us score a little bit now. Wrister in there, tipped wide. Kurt Redding with Thurston and Marmon. It's Walton and Generu, and tipped in front and goes wide. Fisher and Bowerman out there penalty killing. Fisher, the shot gloved by Jordan Gluck. 10 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Still 1:08 to go in the penalty to Ostofarov. Sometimes your best penalty killer is your goaltender. Gluck has made 2 great saves, keeping this out with 1:20 to go in the man advantage. Davis backhands it up the boards where Redding is. Redding cross the line. Redding with the shot, stopped by Gluck. Big rebound into the slot. Now goes to the line where Davis fires it. Rebound. Thurston bats it just wide. Now, but he batted it with a high stick, and now he's taken down by. But he's off to the watch from the stands for the rest of the game. Must have said something offensive to the referee. That's just how it usually goes with coaches. But now the Braves do have a power play, a 5-on-3 for another 50 seconds now. McNevin gets it to Thurston. Thurston from an angle shot. Marmon's in there to try to poke at it. Gluck stands his ground. Now Thurston to Davis. Davis, wrister, high, scores. Davis upstairs from in tight. A 5-on-3 goal with 41 left in the at the 4:08 mark. Now Collins with a chance, goes around behind, backhands it up front through the other side. Oh, and shot wide by Tappy. Jordan Gluck was down, and Tappy misfired. Now tipped by Gabriel. Chance in front, and he shoots it wide again. 40 to go in the power play. Big chances in front by the out there. Mingus and Bartlett are the forwards for the Rebels as we go 4-on-4. Davis with a shot right on centered. Shot stopped by Collins with the shot. Gluck with the save, and he hangs on. So with 9:39 to go here in the second period, the Braves are on the power play. Shots on goal are 23-18 in favor of the hometown Braves. So Davis is his coincidental penalty with Heinrich is now over. Davis is back out there, and he's on the ice. But Brendan Heinrich will be in the box until less than a minute to go for his 10-minute misconduct. If you're wondering where Heinrich is, he'll be there for a few. And already in the dressing room, if you missed it, Brett Lytle and Dylan Tappy for fighting, and they are done for the day. Sean Collins in the corner, centers it, looking for LaRue. Couldn't get a shot. Back to the line. Fisher to Gabriel. Gabriel Rister. Stopped by Gluck. Big rebound. Coming in at the line is fires it around. Keeping it in at the line is Davis. Davis leaves it in the corner for Reading. Back to the line. 45 to go into two-man advantage. Oh, chance for Marmon. He couldn't get it in. Hit the side of the net. His pass intercepted by Ostofarov, and he fires it down. Zenzo playing the point. The other side to Thurston. Rister. Kicked out. Rebound. Marmon. Shot. Stopped again by Gluck, who now covers it up and holds on. Fisher's in there. Thurston's in there. Loses the handle, and his pass goes to the line and out. And that's going to do it for the first penalty. 5-on-4 now. Coming out of the box is Brewer. Now Fisher in all alone. Backhander. Scores! Fisher split the D. Goes on his backhand and finds the short side over the blocker of Jordan Gluck. Bryson Fisher makes it. 2:38 to go here in the second. To the line. Fisher fakes a shot. Now makes a move. Goes right into the face-off dot on the backhand into the slot. Right on goal. Stop. Rebound. Stopped again by Gluck, who on it covers it up. It got out from underneath him, but Fisher skated around his man at the left point, skated through the face-off dot, through the crease, and then turned towards the net. Gluck met him, made the save. Marmon had a great chance on the rebound, and his shot stopped by the right pad of Jordan Gluck. And then he was able to freeze it long enough for a face-off before it squirted loose once again. Good save. Two great saves by Jordan Gluck, and it's still 2-1. Spokane up front. Reading off the draw. Stop by Gluck. Kicks it aside. Mingus takes a bump. That's going to do it for period number 2. It was 0-0 after 1. And now there's going to be a penalty to start the period. It's going to be interference. I believe it's going to be a Spokane penalty. Gabriel and LaRue. Gabriel looks for McDonald up front. Hit a skate. Now centers it. McDonald in front. Oh, poked away at the last second by Mingus. Good job by Mingus to clear it. Now Fisher, penalty's over. Shot right on Gluck. Stops it. Oh, it squirted underneath him. LaRue puts it in, but it was already blown dead by referee Taylor Hyatt. To the line. Marmon Rister. Redding is in front. Couldn't get a stick on it. Back to the left point. Fisher shot. Turned aside by Gluck. It's going to go to Sebald, who's going to back in where Brewer meets it at center ice and fires it back in. We're nearing the midway point, third period. We're tied at 2. All the goals coming in the second period thus far. Michael Knutson battling for it. Falls down. Now Marmon with a chance. A shot tipped off the stick of Brewer, but there's going to be a penalty. It's going to be interference, and it's going to be a Spokane Braves power play. Regrouping. He skates in front of his own net, pokes it ahead for Schmidt. Schmidt across the line right side. Gets it in deep. Ostofarov gets to the line. McNevin keeps it in. Schmidt is there now. So is Bobby LaRue. LaRue takes knocked down by Ostofarov. Now Schmidt pokes it to the front of the net and gives chase on Ostofarov. Now Schmidt and Ostofarov bump. LaRue comes in to pick up the loose puck. Centers it, looks in front. Oh, stop. The light went on, but Collins' shot was stopped by Gluck. Little itchy finger on the red light behind the net there. Collins with a great chance set up by LaRue. Still 30 seconds to go in the man advantage. Long pass to McDonald. McDonald's behind the D. He gets taken down, and there's going to be a penalty. Now so they'll face it off here. 23 seconds to go. Braves got their Reading with Marmon and Thurston out there. Now to the line. Davis keeps it in to Fisher. Fisher back to Davis. Davis has got room. Now to Redding. Redding backhands it. Looks for Marmon. Couldn't get it. 10 seconds to go. Two-man advantage. Fisher fires it. Stopped by Gluck. Goes right to Stuart Walton, who fires it down. Jordan Gluck. Shots on goal are 39-29 in favor of the Spokane Braves, but they trail on the scoreboard 3-2. Bartlett and Redding on the draw. Redding wins it back. Shot off the draw goes wide. Bowerman and Marmon. Bowerman gets it to the line. Not out. Davis fires it right on. Stopped by Gluck. Bowerman gets tripped. No penalty. Might have got away with one there. Referee might have been screened by the net as well. And now Redding in the corner. And a Stouffer off. Thurston Rebels tag up. And 4-on-4 action with Davis firing it in. Big rebound. Marmon. Now a Thurston shot. Glove save by Gluck. Big rebound on the long shot by Davis. Marmon had a chance at it, and then Thurston came in and fired it. Gluck made a great glove save. So the faceoff will be made it 5-3, a final score. Shots on goal for the game, 43-36 in favor of the Braves, but 5-3 the score. The Castlegar Rebels win this one this afternoon.
Puck in the Castlegar zone. Miller just kept it in, put it into the corner down there for McDowell. McDowell gets into the circle shot, and that was aimed or going towards the high corner, and that looked like it was deflected overtime, but it's nice to see that the Columbia Valley Rockies doing a good job getting the puck in or getting a win against the Fernie Ghost Riders. The Dynamiters doing a good job keeping the puck in the Dynamiters. They get it to the blue line and out. And now number 10 for the Dynamiters, Aaron Schubert across the blue line, 1-on-3, shot right on, and Gluck makes the save. Puck goes into the corner. The Dynamiters once again putting on pressure in the offensive zone. And number 88, Eric Buckley with the puck in the corner. Schubert couldn't pick up that puck in behind the net. It goes in the other corner. Filatov working hard. He gave it off to the blue line, shot right on net. And that was stopped by Gluck. Puck comes loose and cleared out to center line. And is taken there by Dallin Wolf. He put that on net, and Gluck able to make the save. Puck deflected towards the net. And the Dynamiters doing a good job, again, keeping the puck deep in the Castlegar zone. Gluck says, okay, let's have a stoppage and play. First, he's checked by Buckley, and the puck comes loose. Picked up there by Jason Richter. Richter got it to the blue line. Shot by Shocker was stopped at the defense. Richter just put it in towards the net. Gluck put it into the corner where Vlanich cleared it off the glass to the blue line, but not out. Kept in by Tanner Gray. Shot bouncing in. A lucky goal for the Dynamiters as a backhand from Tanner Gray bouncing towards the net. I'm not sure if it was deflected on the way in, but Tanner Gray is certainly going to get an assist, if not the first goal of the game. His last game as a Dynamiter as he's on his way down to the coast. But Filatov doing a good job helping out the Dynamiters, filling in a depleted lineup. Now the puck in the slot. Backhand shot. And that hit Gluck in the mask. A good save. Good positioning by Jordan Gluck to make that save. Now the Castlegar Rebels get the puck back into the Kimberley zone where Tanner Gray. Nick put it up to Markey. Markey with McDowell coming across the blue line. Markey, his shot deflected into the corner and over the boards by goaltender Jordan Gluck. Stoppage and play with 2 minutes. Musso going one way, the puck going the other, and that puck was just wide of this near post. Now it's Shocker, made a move at the blue line. He's got Markey in front. One-timer, that was stopped by Gluck. Good play by Jordan Gluck of the Castlegar Rebels. Markey put the puck into the corner. He takes a bump, goes in after it in the corner himself. Markey with the puck, who goes into the other corner. He's got McDowell in the slot. McDowell takes a pass. A big save by Gluck on a bang-bang play where Shocker had come in from his defensive position and went for the bottom corner on the left side. And Gluck, Richter with the puck. He's got Klingspan. Richter going to the net. Shot looking for a deflection, I'm sure, but Gluck having to make the save. 11-11 left in the... Schubert put the puck in deep. It's picked up there by Filatov. Tried to get out in front. But goaltender Gluck back there to cover up for his defenseman. Filatov taken down by defenseman Alden as well. Now the puck is clear to center ice.
First real power play of the night.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of penalty 12 minutes 47 seconds.
Petton hit the stick of Buckley, but Buckley let go of the stick, and that oftentimes is called a slashing call. That shot deflected, goes over the net. Richter with the puck along the boards. Yeah, Rebel zone.
By the way, Jim,
Yep.
Castlegar's got 8 shorthanded goals so far this season.
Puck back in behind the net for Markey. Markey. He got it to Dallin Wolf. Shot right on net, and Gluck made a good save. Richter with it. Or make that Markey, puts a puck wide of the net. 10 seconds left in the Dynamiter power play. Back to the blue line. Johnstone. Johnstone deflected. Shot right on net. Rebound. Gluck covers up. Dynamiters did a good job of controlling the puck in the off. Luker avoids the check. Coming in on goal. Shot. Save. Rebound. The Dynamiters, Schubert picks up the puck off the rebound. A bouncing puck, couldn't get it towards the net. 4 minutes. They felt that Bowerman could have played it. No icing. Puck to the blue line. McDowell got it to Nig. Nig shot. And that was stopped by Gluck as he was going top corner. Now Nig put the puck in for McDowell. McDowell's shot. That was stopped by Gluck.
Wow, Gluck keeping this a 1-0 game. He's standing on top of his head, but Kimberley's
taken there by Ostafarov. Ostafarov couldn't get it over the blue line. Shot right on net. Rebound, shot, save. And goaltender Gluck left a big juicy rebound and covered up on the second shot. The Dynamiters coming close to opening up a 2-1 lead, or 2-0 lead. 1:10 left on the power play. 2:07 left in the period. The Dynamiters leading 1-0. Off the faceoff, back to the blue line. Shocker over to McDowell. Back to Shocker at the blue line. Shocker, wrist shot, saved by Gluck. Toe save, shot right on net. Gluck makes a save. Back to the blue line for Shocker. Shocker put it on this side for Richter. Richter, shot just wide of the post. Back to the blue line, shot, Shocker save. And Glick flops out and covers up. The Dynamiters getting a number of opportunities. Keep to the corner. Richter with the puck behind the net. Shocker. Shot right on net. Gluck makes a save. Back to the blue line. Shocker. Wrist shot. Deflected. Goes wide. Buckley took a shot. That was weak and wide. Back to the blue line. Shocker.
good hustle by
off the
Johnstone.
boards to Buckley. Now the puck in the circle. Klingspawn shot, goal! Tyson Klingspawn took the puck out of the corner, skated to the dot, fired a puck high over the stick side of Jordan Gluck. Not a power play goal as the power play had expired. But the lead versus the Castlegar Rebels. Shots on goal that period by the Castlegar Rebels, 12 for a two-period total of 20. By the Kimberley Dynamiters, 16 for a two-period total of 20. It's picked up by McDowell. McDowell to Markey. Markey at the red line. Puts a puck in right on net. Gluck makes a save. Cleared that puck into the corner. Rebound shot by McDowell. Went wide. Gets taking the draw for the Rebels. He loses the puck at center. The Dynamiters get that puck and put it into the Castlegar zone. Gluck rung it around on the boards for Heinrich. Heinrich. He's checked. Couldn't get the puck over the blue line. Dynamiters controlling the puck at the blue line. Put the puck right back in deep. Gluck behind his net. Cleared it around on the boards. Richter put the puck in deep. After it is Alden. Alden and Nig come together once again. Alden with the puck. He loses it. Shot right on net. And this time it come off the backboards, and this time Jordan Gluck takes it out of the air and stops the play. 15-12 left in the third for Generu. Generu loses it, and it's covered up by Ostafarov. Now in the slot, the Dynamiters, Dallin Wolf takes a shot. That's wide of the post. Shots by Brett Luker, gloved by goaltender Gluck. Stoppage in play with 14:31 left. The Dynamiters leading 2-0. Sam Naig. Sam Naig coming across the blue line. He made a move, trying to get out in front. Shot! And I believe that hit the post.
So too.
So the Rebels iron.
Ref didn't see it.
And now it's Filatov. He's got Buckley with him. Buckley shot.
Oh.
And that hit somebody in front. Shot right on net. Stopped by Gluck. Shot at the blue line. And then Wells couldn't get it through the defense. Dowell, he's hit along the boards. Loses the puck. Medeiros with the puck. He gets it back to Heinrich. Heinrich over on the other side. Shot. Goal. 14:04, the time of the goal. Castlegar putting on tremendous pressure and finally rewarded with their first goal of the evening. Time of the goal, 14:04.
Well, we knew.
And now it's a 2-on-1 for Kimberley. Klingspan got it to McDowell. To Klingspan. Shot. And Gluck made the save.
It's always good to have a good anchor in net with Jeremy Musso. He's been here before, and he's done everything. Made 36 out of 37 shots so far, so can't ask too much more of Musso.
So now it's even more imperative that the Dynamiters win the draw, get the puck out over the blue line, so they can focus on putting the puck. But now the draw was actually won by the Rebels. Well, an exciting third period, as we knew the Castlegar Rebels were going to come on strong, and indeed they did. The Dynamiters holding on for a 3-1 victory. Shots on goal in that period by the Rebels, 17 for a three-period total of 37. By the Kimberley Dynamiters, 9 for a three-period total of 33. The Rebels opened up the scoring with their first goal of the evening, scored by number 23.